Jeremy Bevins. Nice last name, Jeremy. Bevins, more like bad chemical smell from China. Cheap plastic from China. Smells like chemicals. I am throwing it away because it smells like it's off-gassing. Waste of money. It was melted together inside the bag. I used boiling water to open it up and clean it. Then it said "Don't to use water above 120 asterisk F." So it's just going to poison you. Too bad stores are not carrying these as much. Well, fuck me, Jeremy. Just fuck me. Fuck me with this China-ridden, chemical-entrenched bag of shit. Fuck me, Jeremy. Fuck me. I'm liable to put this bag in my ass and a gun to my head. Nope. This thing came in a ripped box inside a large envelope. That's pretty fucked, in all honesty. Inside, dripping some liquid, which is weird. Yeah, that's fucking real weird. Then we tried using it. What? For all that we? Why is it always we? Who's we? Why does it always be a we? We tried using it. You fucking people need to stop. But the red bag is melted together, impossible to fill in. Someone must have put it in the microwave, messed it up to later send it back to Amazon. Ridiculous. I hope I get a reimbursement. I hope you do too, and I hope you get some fucking sense. If you get something that's ripped open in a goddamn envelope, you didn't even say it had the Amazon logo on it, and it is leaking, don't use it to put things in your fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Boy Wonder. Rash. Do not waste your time buying this. You would think for a rubber bottle it would be worth the price, but I guess they think it fine, China. This is just a basic request rubber piece of you know what. It all just went to shit at the end there. Fuck you. I don't even give a shit. Cali, broken before even use. The part of the neck of the bag where you screw onto the tube connector fell out before use. A total waste of money. It's in trouble to buy this. But I hope this connector fell into your cavernous asshole. I hope this was the last thing you put on before you die. So let us bump it up. Let's bump it up to the Renew Enema Bulb Kit with Lube Anal Douche Superior Materials Douche for Men Women made of comfortable material. Only men women! Black! Of course, the way it should be for things that go in your asshole. $13.98. Why is the white one more? Why is the white one more? Alright. A little bit better quality here. A little bump in price. You see the bump in price? You expect a bump in quality. Did you see the bulbous construction? It was beautiful. Not for Heather, though! Comically large and useless. Just like you, Heather. I don't know how anyone is supposed to use this thing. The nozzle is twice the size it needs to be, and my butthole is half the size it needs to be, and it's awful to try to insert. The bulb leaks out of the sides. This is going straight in the bin because it wouldn't go straight in my tiny, weak asshole. Edit. The seller is now emailing me every day trying to get me to take this review down in exchange for a refund. If I was the seller, I'd just be messaging her every day going, "Oh, you're gonna cry, little baby bitch? Oh, your butthole isn't big enough for our big, strong enema bottles?" I would be removed from Amazon. I would be immediately removed from Amazon. Marcos 8. Easy to clean because I make an absolute fucking mess of this thing every time. Doesn't function properly. Very easy to clean, but a lot harder to use than I thought it would be. And a lot thicker and longer than I imagined. Oh shit. It's like you're getting it in there like, ooh, this is a little bit bigger. Oh! 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 Oh god, but I need my cleaning. Fucking ram it in there. It's hard to keep the bulb part that holds the water and the enema attachment together because the screw-like end doesn't close tightly enough. As tight as your asshole. Which also causes the water to spill out at the base where it connects instead of release at the ends properly. In short, it just doesn't function well. It looks more like a small dildo than a hygienic device. It's just a dildo and they accidentally made the balls have an open area. Just a fucking sack, like a legit sack instead of a solid sack. And they're like, yeah, let's sell it as a fucking enema bag. I don't know, people fucking buy it. People will buy anything on Amazon. Awful. Frosted butts. Alright, someone likes frosted turds. Awful. The nozzle comes loose a lot. And I feel like the screw-in function of it is really unstable in that regard. Kinda makes the thing completely useless. The actual bulb is roomy and made of a seemingly nice material. The lube is okay for use with this product. IDK, I would recommend you buy an enema bulb from a more official brand. This ain't it. And we know Frosted Butts likes frosted turds and anal because they didn't say shit about the size. Usage and comfort are abysmal. Ooh, big words! This was a disappointment and a waste of my money, and I had a similar backdoor cleaner a few months ago. Fuck you. But the nozzle broke in cleaning because I tightened my asshole so hard because it was so good that the plastic disintegrated and then it went into my body and I was able to digest it because I'm so strong and shit it back out with ease. This cleaner is extremely uncomfortable, and even when you make sure the nozzle is screwed on tight, water leaked out from the sides. It is very impractical to actually use even if the thing did work. Too large to maneuver. What do you need, a forklift? And it takes a lot to get it in there to clean. So I'm wasting product on something that doesn't feel right inside me. This product gets an extremely low score for me and will probably end up in the garbage. I'll be looking elsewhere for a backdoor cleaner and letting people in the community who use these cleaners on a constant to avoid. They say backdoor cleaner, they're using proper language, they are not cussing like I am, but the line, it takes a lot of lube to even get it in there to clean, so I am wasting product. Who calls lube product unless you're using it to stick things in your butthole on the daily? They like ass play. Got 'em. Catherine, waste of money. Get the continuous water stream one. Oh, we'll get to that, Catherine. Gave me diverticulitis. I think I looked that up. Very bad. Nathaniel Mitchum. More like defective bulb. Unfortunately, the one I received had a hole in the bulb, making it not very useful. God damn it, this is the step up! This was supposed to be the step up! Warsol leaks. Leaked after 1 month of usage. Every day, all day, morning, noon, night, full load, dirty asshole, all the coffee, all the Wendy's, non-stop. 1 month. Leaked. Wendy, what is this made of? These used to be for the last 10 years of really high quality. I just bought a new one and the quality has gone down. They're absolute junk now and stink of toxic plastics. I'm not impressed. Not what you should be using for enemas. Goddamn, you'd think this is from the last one. Someone had also said that these used to be the best, and now they smell terrible. China, really bad for buttholes, nasty, icky food poop. I mean, verbatim, what someone else had said. What I just said, verbatim. Cash. Not what I expected from something that blows water in your asshole. This product comes with no directions whatsoever, and it just doesn't make sense. Would not recommend to anyone if I'm being honest, just like I don't recommend this site. Alright, Kesh, get off your fucking Holy Roman Empire owned horse, take off the Crusade armor, and go ahead and just Avengers Endgame yourself. It's for your butthole, and if you don't recommend this site, you can't stop it. Jeff Bezos will have your soul by the end. Easwagger. Horrible quality. Thin, weak bag and hose. Well, you are a thin, weak bag and a poor hose also. Previous bag and hose was from Walmart. Far better than this. Who calls it a bag? Just bag and hose. Got the old bag and hose I'm gonna go shove up my fucking asshole tonight. Oh, you got an enema? No, it's some garden hose I cut up and then a Walmart bag that was actually stuck underneath a cart. Really, it has no potential to hold water. Just the old bag and hose, you know? Amazon customer. Ooh, the best customer. Too big to enter a normal behind. Well, I ain't normal! This is for extraordinary asshole. I don't see how this is getting all the good reviews. I don't know what kind of butt these people have, but this is far too big to enter a normal human behind. I tried it on my dog. Ooh, I guess if your butt is active besides releasing waste, this might be okay for you, but for me, this isn't the go to real talk. Amazon customer closing it off with a real talk. A tiny butthole and a large brain for knowledge, as they're an Amazon customer, as most are. A large chunk of plastic trash by CM. The top doesn't secure to the bulb at all, so water goes everywhere. After I blew it into my asshole and then blew it back in, because that's how you use these, it was everywhere. Every floor of my house. A complete piece of junk. I don't know why Amazon even lets this be sold. Shame on you, Bezos. Yeah, Bezos specifically. He's going through his fucking tabs going, oh God, we gotta make sure the enemas are good to go for these people. Not this one, not the red one. The quality has gone down so much in the past few years. This is on his fucking to-do list. You would think these companies would at least want samples before testing, if they cared about their customers at all. Jeff Bezos doesn't give a fuck about you. Jeff Bezos is Thanos when Chris Pratt comes up to him and says, you ruined my life, or whatever the fuck he says, and he goes, I don't even know who you are. That's Jeff Bezos, and you're fucking Chris Pratt just sitting there with an enema hap out of your asshole leaking everywhere, with your dick tucked between your legs and your shirt wrapped up through the center so your fucking man tits are sitting there, and you got your thumb in your mouth going, you don't even care. And Jeff Bezos slaps you across the face and shoves the bottle farther in your asshole and says, I don't even know who you are, and then kicks you off a goddamn cliff and you die. You fucking die. Jason Bates, bad at what it's meant to do. This product doesn't clean anything. It's way too big to bother with anything inside there, and I'd get more effort from splashing myself. Only upside is that it goes in decently. Whoa! Whoa! Jason does butt stuff. Jason likes it. Jason loves it. God damn. Jason masturbates with the enema bottle in his butthole, more like it. But beyond that, I don't know why it's so long. Terrible. Don't even bother buying this unless you're okay with how girthy it is and not ho Jason. Anybody who puts a review on here and says nothing about how big and hurt this enema bottle is exposing themselves more than they would ever know. Veronica, very bulky. See, we know she's got a tiny butthole. Tried it several times. It is very bulky and hard to clean. When using the hose, it is very hard to squeeze and have the liquid come out. Also, the hose is attached as a separate part on the top of the bulb, which makes it prone to getting accidentally removed while you're trying to take it out with your diamond-forming sphincter muscles that everybody has. I wanted to use it for oil basti and herbal basti. It is too cumbersome. I cannot recommend it. That second to last sentence there. Oil basti, herbal basti. I don't know what either of those are. And Veronica just sounds like a hippy dippy name. Vegan. L. Fucking loser. Absolutely horrid. This thing is a nightmare. I don't know what accent this is. The nozzle shape, outrageous seam, and high friction when wet all make use painful. I couldn't use it at all. Do not buy. Obviously, you could use it at all because the high friction was able to light your asshole on fire enough to make you write this review. And why don't you just go and take that L? Fosterman. Design flaw. It leaks because you can't screw it together tightly. No, you can't screw it together tightly. Fuck you. YOLO, you only stick shit in your asshole every single day. Horrible. Horrible, the tube is way too big to use for anal cleaning. Tiny butthole. Tiny butthole. Tiny butthole. The screw top is plastic and leaks a lot. Weak arms. Tiny butthole. Weak arms. Tiny butthole. Alright, so these weak-armed, tiny butthole, chemical sensitive people have a god. They have a messiah to look towards. And that messiah is the stainless steel enema bucket kit. Non-toxic. No Chinese chemicals in this one. 2 quart capacity for those big old fucking honking colons. Reusable for, I hope it's fucking reusable, it's stainless steel, for water and coffee colon cleansing detox enemas. includes nozzle tips, storage bags, and full instructions. So if you don't know what an enema bag is for, which is if you type in enema bag and buy an enema bag, you better fucking know what you're doing. You should know. You just should. That's it. You just should. This thing has fucking instruction. And you can put coffee in your ass. This is it. This is the big one. This is the big one. I looked up the big one. I went from the cheapest one to one that looked fucking just the damn sports car. This is the car that's too much to buy for all the people. This is the David Dobrik of asshole cleaning. $37.95. This is it, right? This is it. This should be good. This should be good for everyone. No, Brenda B. Brenda, not stainless steel. God damn, I've been waiting to buy a stainless steel enema bucket for a while and decided to go with this one. This is Brenda's real voice. The reason for the low rating is because nowhere on the bucket does it have the stainless steel stamp on it. Don't know why they would claim that it is. It is pretty upsetting that they can just lie like that. On top of that, mine has a small leak between the bucket and the screw that connects the spout. Not very happy with my purchase. Other than the bucket not having that small label on it, everything else is pretty good quality. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. The small leak, I'm convinced people are just challenged as a whole. Like what George Carlin said, imagine how dumb some people are. Most people are a lot fucking dumber than that. Something like that. That's something like the quote. It's however dumb you think some people are, and I bet a good portion of the population is this dumb. A much larger portion of the population is way dumber than what you just thought of as the dumb part of the fucking population. These people don't know how to put a fitting together, I'm convinced. They have tiny buttholes, and this Brenda just... it doesn't have the label. Fuck you. Fuck you. Put the entire barrel, this 2-quart container, just one man, one jar of that thing up your asshole. Blast off to Flavor Town.